So companies have been focused on automation at a whole new level.
80% or more of the jobs that make $20 an hour or less are at least potentially subject to automation.
They're building in automation in some degree to replace employees, to increase productivity, and also trying to figure out a way to lower their cost. Why? Because of the pandemic. But what the weird thing was happening during this time period is this whole automation is happening behind the scenes, embedded within each one of these companies. Thousands of companies, schools, universities, projects around the world are doing this and trying to figure out ways they can improve whatever process they are doing respectively. So, for example, in automation, the Tesla bot is part of Tesla's new product line. Now, it's not been put out yet. Some say it's a gimmick. It's an idea that Elon Musk had put out, but at least had a concept design.
This, I think, will be quite profound, because if you say it like, what is the economy? It is, at the foundation, it is labor. So what happens when there is, no shortage of labor? This is why I think long term that there will need to be universal basic income. Yeah. But not right now, because this robot doesn't work. So we just need a minute. So yeah, but I think essentially in the future, physical work will be a choice. If you want to do it, you can, but you won't need to do it. And yeah, I think it obviously has profound implications for the economy, because given that the economy at its foundational level is labor, I mean, capital equipment is just distilled labor, then is there any actual limit to the economy? Maybe not. So, yeah.
For example, if you want a new job over at a grocery store or maybe at a fast food restaurant, it's possible that you may not be working as a cashier.
You just push it out over these green arrows, and as you do that, your credit card automatically gets charged. You get an email.
We're gonna go straight on that, right all the way to the black carpet right over there. Awesome. So it's gonna automatically sign you out, and then it's gonna send your email to your receipt to your email. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, you're all set, and I'll take the cart from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. What did you like about the Dash cart? I get to do a little survey.
Alright, you're all set.
And then you just pick up your bags and you go. It's almost like stealing, but better.
Also, a lot more customers are using systems online where they can order online and then be able to pick it up or have it delivered to them. But the process of it being a cashier in the front has almost been abstracted out from any of these services. And you begin to realize it's not just happening there. It's also happening in like technology through fintech or other promising areas where it could be probably better to do it through some online app or some tool that doesn't actually have to use a person or some kind of Frank person to do it as well.
Big banks are facing big competition from fintech. That's at least the view of Jamie Dimon. In his letter to shareholders, he wrote, banks are playing an increasingly smaller role in the financial system. Fintech leaders like Square, PayPal, and Visa have easily outperformed traditional banks like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and Citi over the past 3 years.
Overall, this is how I see this. Automation is transferring everything. As a matter of fact, at any one time, you should be learning various things and trying to figure out how those things interconnect. And trying to figure out those 2-3 things to learn at one time and how they connect is hard, because you don't want to learn the right things at the right time, not this nefarious things that don't have no value. But what I say is try to put things together that does have value and give those things the opportunity to manifest in something of one good, important thing, and build on that. Constantly keep building your technology, your skills on those things. Provide that to your employer, or you build your own company or in those new things of the future. So staying ahead of the curve is the best probable thing you could probably do. Don't wait for everyone to get into it. Stay ahead of it. Look at the longevity of it. Spend a lot of critical time thinking about it. Yes, more thinking will be applied in the future. There is no just let around wait for things to happen. You have to think. So thanks for watching. Stay prepared. I'll see you next one.